It's the bald and the beautiful. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood on My Country 96.1.
We start with the Grammy Awards, who have decided to add a second country album category, traditional country album, and to go along with what will be contemporary country album. Of course, all the commotion around Beyonce and other artists getting into the format are sparking this. The question will be, who gets nominated in which category? Obviously, you'll see people like Chris Stapleton and Lainey Wilson in the traditional country album category, you would think, but they are also contemporary. I mean, they also belong in both categories. And is traditional just going to be real old school sounding country like Zach Top and things of that nature, or older artists? How are they going to classify traditional and contemporary? We'll see. That's going to be another controversial thing when those nominations come out next year. Spaceballs 2 in the works with many original stars. Rick Moranis, Bill Pullman, Mel Brooks signed on to be back. Obviously, a lot of stars from the original Spaceballs not around anymore. They will be replacing some of them and putting in new characters. But yeah, there's a big to-do about Spaceballs 2 in the works. David Beckham will be knighted next week by King Charles. Jurassic World Rebirth is tracking for a July 4th opening of over $125 million. I guess with, preview tickets and pre-sale tickets. So if you want to see Jurassic World Rebirth, July 4th week when it opens, you might want to go out and start looking to see when you can purchase tickets at your local movie theater, because it is tracking to do quite a number for the holiday week. Steven Spielberg will host the Jaws 50th anniversary special on NBC. You can look forward to that. The Edmonton Oilers came back and beat the Florida Panthers in overtime yesterday to tie the Stanley Cup at 2 games apiece. The Panthers took a 3-0 lead in the first period and then blew it. The Oilers came back and won the game in overtime 5-4. And movies out this weekend: How to Train Your Dragon, Materialists, and The Life of Chuck, all in theaters this week. TV, I'll give you tonight, ABC with NBA Game 4, Indiana, in Indianapolis. The Indiana Pacers are up 2-1, Oklahoma City, trying to tie the series. And we do have our big ticket blitz coming up at the Backyard tonight, 6 to 8 p.m., Middle Island. Can't wait. Hot concert tickets for you from 6 to 8. There's a bar, there's beer, there's cocktails. There's also pool, darts. We've got cornhole, ping pong. I mean, plenty of stuff going on there. And it's going to be a lot of fun. Will be our first time there. Excited to go. The Backyard, Middle Island tonight, 6 to 8 p.m. for our big ticket blitz. There's your bald and the beautiful entertainment. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood. We have weather-wise a great day today. 77, mix of sun and clouds. Looks pretty good. Saturday, we got clouds and a bunch of rain coming in. Looks like the rain should stop and clear out for Keith Urban Saturday night at the beach. By showtime, should be dry. So we're hopeful of that. And it might be chilly. Of course, looking Saturday night like it could be 60 and lower. So bring that hoodie to Keith Urban like you did for Luke Bryan. And then Sunday, clouds and about 68 or so. Phathead and Cande, My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.